And it is Kohei Arihara making his return to a big league mound here with the Rangers. This will be his 8th start of the season. But as you mentioned, Dave, in the open, it has been nearly 4 months that we have seen him pitch. Overall number 6.59 ERA. He really ran into some trouble over his last couple of starts, and that's when that injury started to present a problem for Kohei.
Swing and a miss, and he gets his first strikeout of the afternoon. One away.
Well, he goes changeup right on right, just in off the plate. And it's actually the split. Didn't have a lot of depth to it. It looked like a change. That actually was the split finger, and well located for the first strikeout of the afternoon.
Well, they play Rogers pretty much straight up on the infield. The 2-1 pitch that's flared out to right, and Adolis Garcia is right there. There are 2 gone, and here comes the 1-2. And he got him swinging. It was a changeup, but a couple of strikeouts and a perfect first for Kohei Arihara. Welcome back.
Got a home run hitting right-handed for Kyle. 18th start this year, 5-6 record. As I mentioned in the month of August, 4-0. The walk total has really decreased.
And a good start. A ground ball to the right side. Brendan Rodgers gets some practice. Kiner Falefa 16-22, and a chase on a breaking ball that was out of the zone.
Yeah, it was a curveball that didn't really do a whole lot, just took the mile-an-hour off on the Subaru Supermo. It just ended up being one of those mistakes that turned out okay.
Turned out well, right?
You don't say that very often. We always are like, oh, that was a mistake and it got hit hard. Well, that was a mistake that you got the strikeout on.
This ball is loud. Glove by Story. What a catch by Trevor. Take it away, a knock from DJ Peters. Well, Peters robbed Story yesterday. Story said, I remember that. I have a long memory. And that misses. So the second walk of the game for Kyle Freeland. That'll bring up Nick Solak. What's going on here?
I don't know, is his finger? Because he really hasn't had command of anything today, and you just hope that blister issue didn't pop back up again.
Yeah, we haven't talked about it in a few starts. What I don't like about this is, you know, they're not even looking at anything. It's almost as if there may have been something that they had chatted about earlier or were aware of earlier, and they're just revisiting that discussion. Kyle's coming out.
Well, the Rockies weren't expecting to change pitchers in the second, but that's what has unfolded as Kyle Freeland has left the game and right-hander Justin Lawrence is on.
Road teams. This one on the ground into left field. That's a base hit. Lowe stops at second on the single by Nick Solak. As Culberson takes a walk and the bases are loaded. All right, and here is Joel Pozo now with the bases loaded, nobody out. 2, and Pozo hits it on the ground and into left field. That's a base hit. Lowe is in. They wave Solak. The throw comes through, and they got him. What a peg from Connor Joe. It was a perfect one-hop strike, and anything short of perfect, Solak probably scores. That one way off the plate. Ball 4. They're loaded again.
Buddy's going to take the baseball from Lawrence. Bases loaded, 1 out. A run in for Texas. Ben Bowden coming on.
Leody Taveras come to the plate. Payoff pitch. And that ball hit out into left field. Connor Joe angling back. It's over his head and then bounces away from him along the wall. 1 run is in. Pozo right behind. He'll score. Taveras with a 2-run double. And the Rangers lead 3-0. The better news is that Leody seems to have figured it out at the plate.
And right now he gets a 3-2 fastball that's down, and he goes down and gets it and put a charge into it. Connor Joe made an effort, but he wasn't anywhere near it.
With Kiner Falefa coming to the plate. The 1-2. And that one out to the alley in right field. That gets down. It'll play 2 more. Kiner Falefa with a 2-run single, and he makes it 5-0 Rangers.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. Finally gets the Rockies off the field.
Arihar's going to be allowed to face Brendan Rodgers now. 10 up, 10 down for the Rangers right-hander.
3-2. And this ball's hit pretty well to center field. And over the wall, running into the wall was Taveras, and Brendan Rodgers with the Rockies' first hit. It's a home run. So it's 5-1, the 11th of the year for Rodgers, 9 of which have come out on the road.
And how many have been to dead center field, too? I mean, it just seems he has that power stroke into that area on the field.
Either way, a really good outing for Kohei Arihara. First time he's pitched in the big leagues since early May.
And he's going to get a nice round of applause from the folks here this afternoon.
11th game of the season for Wes Benjamin. 15 strikeouts for him this year.
And the 3-2 pitch is low ball 4. So Benjamin walks the first man he sees. Trevor Story to hit.
1 ball, 1 strike on Story, and this ball lined into center field. Charlie's going to go first to third, and the Rockies have a little something going here.
2 down, 2 on, and here's Ryan McMahon.
Within the concept of team, this has a chance to drop, and it will. So Blackman will score. Story's got to dive back into second. He is safe there, and it's 5-2 on an RBI single by McMahon. 1 on, 1 out. And this ball lined down the left field line. See if it gets all the way to the corner. It'll get to the track before it's cut off there by Peters. And it'll be a double. Stopping at third is Hilliard. And the Rockies are in business again with 1 out in the 5th after putting 2 on the board in the 4th. And that gets through. Hilliard's going to score. Going to third is Connor Joe. It's 5-3. Here come the Rockies with a little assistance from DeMarcus Evans. Charlie's coming up right now. And this ball is pulled to second. Charlie's got to get up the line. And he did. And the run scores. He may be 35, but we've seen him run like he's 25 on a number of occasions this year.
Chopper, second base. Solak with the tag to throw to first. Double play. Nicely done by Nick Solak, and the inning is over.
Well, that is how you eliminate a walk and make up for it. Get the weak ground ball. Count on your defense. Excellent work here by Solak to tag, the spin, and the throw on the money to get out the speedy Tapia.
Rangers Grand Slam came on Sunday, and it was Adolis Garcia, 5th inning of that game. That'll be Garcia again with a chance here with the bases loaded.
Here we go, 2-2. Got him with a slider. So Bard works out of it. And the emphatic hand slap to his glove. He keeps it a 1-run game.
Tying run down at second and on to the next guy.
And that next guy is Brendan Rodgers.
This ball hammered left center field. This could tie it. Diaz scores easily. Hanson's getting a green light. He'll score standing up. And the Rockies take a 6-5 lead. Brendan Rodgers coming through. A 3 RBI afternoon for Rodgers, and the Rockies take the lead. They were down 5-zip early. And here comes Trevor Story, the local kid.
Yeah, just open it up, too.
1-0, hard on the ground to third. Trevor, that's a low throw. A run scores. Blackman's going to move up. Story's going to move up. Charlie around third. He's coming home, and he is safe there as that was a low throw. And all the way to third goes Story. And the Rangers, right now, their fans are saying, we look like a 47-85 team. Yang. And on one pitch, oh my goodness, this could be another error. Oh,
2 errors.
The Rockies get a 9th run, and unfortunately for Nathaniel Lowe, he'd like to crawl under a rock and hide.
It should be 2 errors on that play. First the boot and then the throw.
It will be, yep. And this should be 2. There's 1, there's 2. Ball game over. Rockies come back and win it 9-5. The 5-run deficit is the largest deficit the Rockies have overcome to win a ball game this year. They go 4-5 on the road trip, and they'll have a happy return to Denver. Trevor Story, it was good homecoming for him. He swung the bat exceptionally well. A lot to do on the Steel postgame show. Chacin gets the win. Barlow takes the loss.